Good evening, folks. Hope you're all keeping well. With the frost and that coming about soon, you'll hate to watch out for accidents. And here is a wee song about a guy who was a bit accident prone. It's called the Sicknote. Dear sir, I write this note today to tell you of my plight. For at the time of writing I am not a pretty sight. Me body is all black and blue, my face a deathly grey. And I write this note to say why I am not at work today. Whilst working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear. But tossing them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, he is an awkward sod. He said I had to cut them down the ladders in me hod. Now clearing all these bricks by hand it was so very slow, so I hoisted up a barrel and secured a rope below. But in me haste to do the job I was too blind to see that a barrel filled with building bricks is heavier than me. So when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead. Clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, but to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the bloody barrel coming down. The barrel broke me shoulders as to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top I banged the pulley with me head. But I hung on tightly, numb with shock from this almighty blow, as the barrel spilled out half its bricks some 14 floors below. And when the bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel, so I started down once more. But I clung on tightly to the rope, me body racked with pain, and halfway down I met the bloody barrel once again. The force of this collision halfway down the office block caused multiple abrasions and a nasty case of shock. When I clung on tightly to the rope as I headed for the ground, and I landed on the broken bricks the barrel had scattered round. As I lay bleeding on the floor, I thought I'd passed the worst, but the barrel hit the pulley wheel and then the bottom burst. A shower of bricks rained down on me, I didn't have a hope. As I lay bleeding on the floor, I let go the bloody rope. The barrel now being heavier, it started down once more. It landed right across me as I lay there on the floor. It broke 3 ribs in my left arm, and I can only say, I hope you'll understand why I am not at work today. Cheers.